Hi, my dear students. This is CAK Krishnan, and this video is going to be in English. And this video's topic is why this much of confusion ICI. This is the topic. So, in this video, I'm going to tell what students are speaking about their syllabus between their groups. So, they just raise their concern to me, and I'm going to share that concern with you in YouTube channel. So the first half will be about CA final students, and the second half will be about the CA inter students. And this video is not going to be there for CA foundation. There's nothing here for CA foundation. So what is the problem here means in CA final syllabus, especially in law, ICAI has issued a notification somewhere in the month of June 2021 that they have removed certain portions from their syllabus. But subsequently, in October 2021, they have published the new edition of the book, which is applicable for May 22 and onwards. In that book, that latest publication, they have republished the portions which is already deleted from the syllabus. Now the confusion is whether for only particular attempt, that is for November 21, whether they have removed, and again they have introduced in May 22, or it is completely removed from the syllabus. This is what these students asking. Now you can ask me, sir, instead of coming to social media like YouTube and talking in front of YouTube channel, why don't you get the clarification from ICI? This is the you can ask me, and I know this that students may ask this kind of questions, and whenever I raise any my voice, it's not against ICI. It's I'm raising my voice to ICI. I can say like that. Whenever you find any video about the voice towards on behalf of students to ICI, what I will first do is I will just mail to ICI. First, I will do mail. I will even mail to vice president, president, and official secretary, officials, etc. And I will wait for at least 15 days for the reply. The previous video, you can see almost like 1.5 to 2 months back, I would have written my request to ICI for Max, Foundation Max, that they need rough sheet for at least 1-page rough sheet you should provide for Foundation Max, like that I told. And in that video also, I would have I mailed to ICI, and later only I made that video. So I mailed to ICI, I didn't get reply for almost 15 days. So you can ask me, sir, you are a member of ICI, won't you get reply? Whether it is member or whether it is CA students, ICI is same. Okay, so I'm not going to comment anything about that. It's same. ICI is not going to change for members and students differently. If you send mail, what reply you are getting, whether you are getting reply or not, that is same applicable for me. Okay, so there is no. It's called indifference point. Huh? Now, coming back to this question, whether the syllabus problem. I will just show you by sharing the screen. You also have a look at this point. So in this video, if you see the announcement which came from ICI from June 2021. This announcement is June 2021. Says from November 21 and onwards, SCRA and SARFAESI is not applicable for CA final. That is the announcement from ICI for new syllabus. Okay. And for old syllabus also, they have issued the notification. I am now talking about only new syllabus because I am talking for May and November 2022 students. So it has been deleted from your syllabus. That's what it's mentioned. But if you see the subsequent ICI's May 22 module, which is printed on October 21. You can see here, October 21, they have printed this module. In this module, if you see, in securities law, chapter 1 is SCRA. And here, if you come in module 3, the chapter 2 is SARFAESI. Can you able to understand this? So this is what created confusion among the students. Now, the final conclusion is, if they could have removed, so you can see the top May 22 examination. If they could have, if they can remove this from this page of CA syllabus or PDF, it won't create much confusion for students in future. So this is the clarification which I wanted to give for CA final students. So that is actually removed from your syllabus. You can neglect this 2 chapters, even if it is printed in your book or if it is there in ICI's PDF. This is number 1. This is for CA final students. And number 2 for CA inter students. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. CA inter, if you see the ICA announcements, which is published on 24th July 2021, applicability of CARO 2016 for November 21 examination. Now, this question is whether CARO 2016 or CARO 2020 is applicable for CA inter as well as CA finals. Let us now talk about CA inter. Now, the point is there are 2 types of students. One, the students who registered in the month of March 2021 and writing the exam in November 2021. Another type is the students who registered December or before 2020 and writing the examination in November 2021. Now, in the book which is given for the students who registered in the year 2021, they have got only CARO 2020 in their book. But Institute says, now let us read what Institute is saying. This is to bring the attention to the students of, that is, company's audit report order 2016 issued by MCA is going to be applicable for IPCC, opted out students, intermediate. There is nothing called opted out or not. That means all intermediate students and final students, old syllabus who have opted out, and final new syllabus who are going to write examination in November 2021. Now this notification has been given on 24th July 2021. The question is, the CA students who registered for the examination, that is especially for intermediate, who registered for their only in 2021, they got the book which has only CARO 2020. They have already studied CARO 2020 thoroughly. Now, if you say CARO 2016 is going to be applicable for them, it's going to create unnecessary confusion for them. So what I told my students is, see, already CARO 2020 is applicable, but only thing is, it is just postponed this implication. So only the applicability in implication is postponed. So by the time you write the examination and get the result, you will be having CARO 2020, which is applicable in practice. So unnecessarily, I know that I am going to study something which is totally outdated. So it is not worth. So, for example, a student who is writing the examination in November 2021, who is going to get the result, December 2021, not even November. So, who is going to get the result in the month of February. And this CARO is going to apply from 1st April 2022. That is for the year ended 31/3/21 for whatever financial statement which is going to get ended on 31/3/2022. Okay. So, after 1/4/21 to 31/3/22. So that year, for that year, CARO 2020 is only applicable. So when you enter the articleship, say in the month of March, applicability of CARO is CARO 2020 only and not CARO 2016. So CARO 2016 is already dead as of now. So it is not necessary for you people to read CARO 2016. That's what I told my students practically, even though in ICI they have mentioned this CARO 2016 is still applicable. Maybe for the opted out students who registered previously, okay, they could have mentioned this. But the problem is ICI can't set up 2 different question papers for the students who opted out or for the fresh students. And my gut feel is they won't ask question from CARO, or they may ask question which is common in both the CARO, like no applicability of CARO, which is common in 16 as well as 20. So this I want to give clarifications to my students. Whoever got coaching from me, I will tell you, stick on to CARO 2020. Okay. You can ask, you can write the answer in such a way, as per company's audit report order 2016/2020, you can write like that and you can write the answer, because you have studied the latest syllabus, and going again back to CARO 2016 is of no use to you people. So you stick on to your book, ICI book, whatever book you have in your hand, stick on to that. Don't go in search of some old books to read some old things. Okay. This is what I wanted to tell you. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.